Hello dear students. In this video we are going to learn about literary devices. The literary devices which are used in the chapter Lost Spring by the author Anish Jung. Dear students, literary devices are the tools which are used by an author to express the ideas and also to enhance the meaning of his or her writing. Okay? So let's talk about the literary devices. Although this text, Lost Spring, speaks of the factual events and situations of misery, it transforms these situations with an almost poetical prose into a literary experience. How does it do so? Here are some literary devices. First one is hyperbole. Hyperbole is a way of speaking or writing that makes something sound better or more exciting than it really is. For example, garbage to them is gold. Okay, here the sentence has been exaggerated. Okay, next is metaphor. A metaphor, as you may know, compares two things or ideas that are not very similar. A metaphor describes a thing in terms of a single quality or feature or some other thing. We can say that a metaphor transfers a quality of one thing to another. For example, the road was a ribbon of light. Here, the road has been compared with the ribbon of light directly without using the words like and as. Next is simile. Now, dear students, simile is a word or phrase that compares one thing with another using the words like or as. For example, as white as snow. And there is one more example. He fought in the battle like a lion. Now, dear students, we will discuss about the literary devices used by the author in the chapter. So here we have some sentences and we will find out the literary devices. So let's begin. First sentence. Sahib-e-Alam, which means the Lord of the universe, is directly in contrast to what Sahib is in reality. Dear students, here the author has used the literary device irony. Irony means the expression of one's meaning by using language that normally signifies the opposite. And here, Sahibe Alam is the name of the rag picker, which means Lord of the universe. But actually, he is from a poverty stricken family. So here, his name is directly in contrast to what he is in reality. Next is drawn in an air of desolation. Here, the author is talking about the town, and the town is being compared directly to an air of desolation. So, here, the author has used the literary device metaphor. Next one, Simapuri, a place on the periphery of Delhi, yet miles away from it metaphorically. Periphery means on the outskirts of Delhi. Okay, now here the author has used the literary device antithesis. Antithesis is a literary device where two opposite ideas are used together for contrasting effects. And here the two ideas are Simapuri and Delhi. And here the author is using them and showing contrast. Okay, because Simapuri is a place where the rag pickers live, and Delhi is a place which is called Metro City. Next sentence is for the children it is wrapped in wonder. For the elder it is a means of survival. Here the author has used the literary device antithesis again. Okay. Because here also two opposite ideas are there and they are used together for contrasting effect. That is the children's view about finding the coins in the garbage and the elders' view about the coins which they find in the garbage. Next, fifth one, as her hands move mechanically like the tongs of a machine, I wonder if she knows the sanctity of the bangles she helps make. Now, here the author talks about the girl who is making the bangles and her hands, the movements of her hands are being compared with the tongs of a machine by using the word like. So, when we compare two unlike things using the word like and as, it means there is simile. Okay, the literary device is simile. Next one is, she still has bangles on her wrist, but not light in her eyes. The author has used here paradox. Dear students, paradox is a literary device when a situation or a statement that seems impossible or is difficult to understand because it contains two opposite facts or qualities. And here are two opposite facts, and those are, the author says that she has bangles on her wrist. And who is she? The old woman, but not light in her eyes. Okay, two facts are here. And first fact is about the bangles, because bangles are the symbol of happiness. On the other hand, the author says that, but not light in her eyes, means light means here happiness, but the lady is not happy. So here it contains two opposite facts. Next, few aeroplanes fly over Firozabad. Dear students, here the author has used the literary device alliteration. Alliteration means when the consonant sound is repeated in two and more close by words. Okay, two and more consecutive words. And here you can see the consonant sound f of F consonant has been repeated. Okay, so here the author has used alliteration. Next, web of poverty. Web of poverty. The poverty has been compared directly with the web. So here the author has used metaphor. Next is scrounging for gold. Here also gold has been compared directly for with gold is compared. We can say that their coins, the little bit small coins rupee are being compared with gold directly. So the author has used here again metaphor. Number 10, and survival in Simapuri means rag picking. Through the years, it has acquired the proportion of a fine art. Here, the author is using the literary device hyperbole. Hyperbole means exaggeration in the statement by calling the rag picking, occupation a fine art. Okay, so the statement has been exaggerated because a rag picking can never be a fine art. Next one, the last one. The steel canister seems heavier than the plastic bag he would carry so lightly over his shoulders. Now, here the steel canister is in the hand of Sahib, and it is a milk canister, and the plastic bag he used to carry earlier for picking up the garbage. Here, the author has used the literary device paradox because it contains two opposite facts. Okay, like steel canister and plastic bag, and steel canister generally is lighter than the plastic bag. So dear students, that's all for the poetic devices, literary devices used in the chapter Lost Spring. I hope you would like this video. Thank you.